Good afternoon, everybody. This is David Cherry with Networking Wins, where we plant the viral seeds that generate your referral needs. I posted a free tip on our Facebook page today about a fancy URL that you can get for Facebook, and then realized that not everybody might not know about a fancy URL or exactly what I'm talking about. So I decided to go ahead and shoot this quick video here to kind of walk you through very quickly on what a fancy URL and how you get it and what to do with it once you've got it. So the fancy URL is basically what Facebook allows you to do is when you set up a business page on Facebook, which is what this is right here. I just quickly created one with my name. It gives you this random URL, which I'm highlighting right here. Okay, Facebook.com pages / it's going to have what you titled your page and then just a bunch of numbers. This makes it hard for you to go out and tell people where to go to your business page. You know, Facebook.com. You don't want to / pages. You also don't want to put this on your business card or your postcards or anything because it's just not attractive. So what Facebook allows you to do is actually create what they call a fancy URL. Back in until just recently, you actually had to have 25 likes before you can create this URL. However, Facebook has within the last couple of weeks, removed that minimum. So now whenever you create a business page, you can automatically create that fancy URL. And this is important, like I said, so you can tell people how to get there and put it on your business cards, your postcards, anything you print from here on out. So the question becomes, how do you get this fancy URL? Actually, pretty simple. One of the easiest ways is just go to facebook.com username, and whenever we do this, it's going to tell me that I need to change to me because I was actually logged in as the business page. So just click that. What you're taken to is a page that you can actually do a fancy URL for your personal page as well. So if you haven't done that, you can play with that. It makes it easier for people to search you as well, since for instance, if you type in David Cherry in the search bar, there's going to be a whole bunch of them. So it might be harder to find me. But if I tell one of my friends, just go to facebook.com / David S. Cherry, they can then get to my page very simply. And then the second box is for your pages. So you see pages, you click here. Your page that you're an admin of is going to pop up, so you can just click the page that you want to add the fancy URL to, enter desired name, let's say like David Cherry TX. Check availability. This is just like a domain name. There's only going to be allowed to be one. So once somebody claims that, you cannot have that. Nobody else can have it. The other thing you want to keep in mind is that you cannot change this, and which is what this is basically going to tell you. So make sure it's something that you are going to be able to keep, and nothing about this is ever going to change. For instance, if you are in a business that, let's just say for realtors, if you're currently working with Remax, you don't necessarily want to put Remax in as your username because realtors might change to a different company, Caldwell Banker, Keller Williams, or whatever, and you would never be able to change that. So just kind of keep that in mind. If there's something in there that might change, make sure you don't add that to this fancy URL. So to continue, just go ahead and hit confirm. I'm not going to do this because I don't want David Cherry TX, and maybe somebody in the future might, so I don't want to go ahead and take that from them. But just hit confirm, and from then on, your fancy URL will be facebook.com / whatever you choose. For instance, if I come down here to my page, you will see that my fancy URL is facebook.com / networkingwins. That's not how it started out. I had to get that fancy URL to do that. So once you create this, then I would definitely take advantage of having that, meaning, make sure you put your fancy URL on your business cards, your postcards. If you have a brick and mortar store, put it on your windows, put it on your car, put it on billboards, whatever kind of advertising you're doing. Make sure and put follow me on Facebook and include the URL. Don't put just follow us on Facebook and then make them figure out where to go. Make it easier for them. Show them what the URL is. So anyway, that's basically how you go about getting a fancy URL and cleaning that up a little bit and showing people how to get to your Facebook page. If you have any questions, feel free to you can either email me, you can go to my Facebook page, you can go to my website. If you would be interested in me take a look at your Facebook page and give you any recommendations or anything, please also feel free to email me or Facebook me with your Facebook URL. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it through video and kind of walk you through some ideas or anything and shoot it back to you. So again, my name is David Cherry with Networking Wins, where we plant the viral seeds that generate your referral needs. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.